What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Actually, with another story time. I haven't done a story time in a minute, but this video is different because I'm doing a high story time. Feel me? Doing a high one. Today's story time is on how I got my first car crash and I wasn't even in the car. To make it a high story time, I'm finna just roll up real quick. My tray's pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. Tray look pretty lit. Bender's bet. When you see that eyeball, he's done. That's how I'm about to be at the end of this video. But yeah, so enjoy the video, you feel me? I'm not about to keep the introduction long. I might not even put my actual intro in this, but you never know. I put some old pictures of what happened that day, because I took some that day. See y'all after I rode this L. Hold on, I forgot to show y'all what I'm smoking on, you feel me? Authentic smokes, you feel me? Hubba Bubba. I'm a high tolerance type of dude, like, that's where I'm HTLA all the way, alright? Now I'm gonna roll the L. No bullshit, y'all. I rolled this shit in 3 seconds. I'm faster than your plug. Don't let nobody on the streets fool you. I'm the fastest roller you know. But let's not even chat about that too much. I'm finna just start the video. I'm gonna take y'all back to December 25th, 2019. That's the day somebody had hit my car. And I was upstairs in my mom's house, just chilling. Feel me? That's all I'm gonna tell y'all till I get back up to February 25th. I got my license in 2019. Right after I graduated in May. When I graduated, I got a car. My dad had bought me a car. I had started going to Port and Chester. It's this trade school for cars. You want to be a mechanic, that's where you gonna go. Or there's other schools you can go to, but that's the school I went to. Found out you could work on your own car and shit. I was like, I bet I can do that. I knew a little bit, but I didn't know as much as I know now when I first walked in there. After I started going there and you know, started learning a little bit about the car, there's one day I wanted to do a brake job on my car. Honestly, if I never did that brake job, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, with or without that brake job, I feel like this still would've happened. If I just stayed at the crib, it would never happen. I did this brake job, you know, I think I did pretty good. But after I did the brake job, I took it out the shop and I tried to test it out. And it wasn't slowing down. Like, I'm pressing the brake and stuff, and that's just like, pulling the e-brake. My teacher told me I didn't bleed it right. So I was like, alright, how we fix it? And he told me just keep pressing on it until you feel like it's tight and there's no more air in there. Bro, I was pumping for so long, it felt like it wasn't going anywhere. Like, it wasn't going nowhere. I'm like, oh my God. I gotta drive this home. How am I gonna get home? So, I ended up just like staying like 30 minutes after I'm supposed to, and I still couldn't fix it. I'm new, and my teacher kinda wasn't really helping me that much, feel me? And I'm like, y'all gonna get into juicy stuff after. He wasn't really helping me that much, I'm not even gonna lie. I was trying to do it without his help at first, you feel me? Try to be on some independent stuff. And when something went wrong, bro was not really like steering me the right way. So I was like, alright, let me come back tomorrow and try to do it, right? Tomorrow, that's when I find out I have a frozen caliper. Honestly, I don't even really remember much of that. Just know I went to go get a new one from the junkyard because I wasn't trying to spend money. Again, when you get new parts, just go buy it straight out. Listen, like, I know a lot of mechanics refurbish, you know, shops refurbish pieces, but just go get a new one. Long story short, I could not fix my brakes. My teacher getting on my last nerve. It was like December 23rd, and that was the last day. So I was like, fuck it, let me just drive the car back to my house. Was driving, when I slowed down, bro, I was pumping in the brake, pulling my e-brake up just to stop, bro, at the light. Made it home, feel me? I told my dad on the 24th what's going on. He showed him what's going on, bro. I would press down on the brake pad and that still would not stop at all. Like, I'd be full down on it, full down on the pad. That's just not stopping. He was like, nah, you can't drive that. And that was going on in the nighttime on the 24th. So on the 25th, told me again not to drive it. I was like, alright. So he became my personal chauffeur. My dad was the chauffeur for the 25th. Cause I had, bro, she gotta do me off. And I'm high. Can't be doing this shit like that, man. Yeah, so on the 25th, my dad was my personal chauffeur. And all day, bro, it actually felt pretty good. I was behind the wheel, but at the same time, kind of missed driving. Just got my license. But I was fine with this shit. Driving me around everywhere. Good look. But yeah, so nighttime comes on the 25th. I go to my mom's house because my sisters and brothers been blowing me up all day, bro. I just been ignoring them. But not ignoring them, but like trying to make excuses on why I can't come. I ended up just going to my dad's house, you feel me, for a little while. It's Christmas. My people got lit. They went to sleep. I went home because I don't live with my dad. Feel me? Went back to my crib. Hopped in my V. Bro, my crazy ass got on the highway. Y'all wouldn't even. I got on the highway, bro. I'm really like that. I had no brakes at all. I had no brakes. So on the highway, I'm like that. Got all the way to High Park, parked the car. Bro, the thing is, this is where it threw me off. When I parked the car, there was where it was like a little weird. Because you can only park on one side of the street. You feel me? That night, for some reason, and where my mom just moved, you feel me? I wasn't there a lot. I see cars parked on the other side. I'm just like, fuck it. I didn't really mind, you know? I was like, I bet no parking on the side. I'm gonna park on this side too. At least if I get a ticket, all these other cars will get one too. Right? I'm living my night. I go to my mom's house chilling, smoking, blah, eating. Her boyfriend. It's like, all you hear is a, and he's like, yo, Jay, is that your car? I'm like, what? Look out the balcony door and shit. I'm like, is that my car? And I look closer. I'm like, oh shit, that is my car. Bro, I ran down them steps, bro. I already had my key in my pocket, bro. I ran up them steps. Let me just go back real quick. When I first got to her house, on this window, there was like a pole. Feel me? Like, I don't know, a cable pole, whatever. I don't know what it is. You know the poles you see, got the cables on it. That's right. I seen it like lined up on my window on that passenger side. So when I go inside, bro, no, when I go outside to see my car, bro, that's just bodied and my car's fully in front of the pole. I'm like, yo, in the picture, bro, you'll see like that pole is behind my whip now. Like, whoever hit that shit was just bodied it. Feel me? It wasn't just my car either though. My car got like slammed. 2 other cars got slammed too, but it was like they could still drive it. Man, you could not drive that shit, bro. I didn't even know you could drive it. Cause I asked the officer if I could drive it. He said that shit's not drivable. And if it was, bro, I'd kill myself in it. But I was heated that night. I was so heated. The pictures look so bad. I put mad work into that car just for somebody, some drunk driver, to fucking slam my shit. That shit hurt me. I didn't even have the car for 6 months. I think I had it for about 6 months. Let's just say a year. I ain't had the car for a year. Y'all probably about to ask, oh, but that's good though. Somebody hit your car. You about to get a new one. Know that? No, nigga. Bro, my car had the lowest insurance, so I didn't get nothing. I could drive. If I hit somebody or they hit me, it's still my fault. I don't know how the insurance system works. It's corny and I don't approve of it. The only thing I don't like about insurance is if you're really a good driver and you don't get to no accidents, and let's say you had your license for over 20 years or some shit and you haven't got to an accident in over 15 or even let's say 18 and your accident wasn't even bad, the one you got, or even if you have a clean slate, they shouldn't even have you pay crazy money. You should be paying like $50, bro. Anything. 50 bills is what you should be paying if you actually a good driver. But yeah, I didn't get nothing for my car, and honestly, lesson learned. It was a real good lesson. Just don't be cheap, you know. This car, I tell you now, it ain't got that lowest insurance on it. After I put full. I ain't care. I put full coverage on that car. I put full coverage on this car. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of the car I got now. It's 2006 Acura TSX. Had to get something light. I'm honestly the type of person, and even if my channel gets really big, I'm not about to have like one of these expensive ass cars. You feel me? Not about to do that. I might have some rentals, but I'm gonna make sure y'all know that that's not my car. My car is one of, like, most likely might have this car still. If I have 500K subs and y'all see this gray shit in the back, nah, I lied. I was planning, even if I don't get 100K subs, I was planning to get another upgrade. But not no 2020 or 2018 and nothing like that. Cause I like to own my whip. I don't want to finance yet, feel me? That's a lesson to all you new drivers, since this is a car video. For everyone that just got their license or is in high school or thinking about buying a car or never had a car before, do not stress your peoples out or whoever's helping you buy a car, feel me, if it's your first car, and showing them these $10,000 cars or these cars that are at dealerships. You're not getting it. Unless you have, like, you're just wealthy like that. That's the only way you're gonna get it and your parents really, like, eating. Other than that, your first car, you just don't expect your parents to buy you some shit like that. Or even if you're buying it at your own money, I wouldn't advise you to buy your first car and to be some $10,000 car. That's just me. But hope y'all like this video. High story time. Feel me? If y'all want more of these, I'll post more, because I'm trying to do 2 videos a week, and one of them is going to be this and another video. Yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe for me. I hope y'all like this, and I'll have another video on Friday for y'all. Bye.